Okay guys, recording. This is what I did for my birthday, and I had to work Saturday. But before, we do the tank and everything, I had new bars coming because the risers aren't tall enough and the bars hit my tank. But right here, we bobbed it, welded on a couple pieces of pipe, and I got some LED tail lights that you can't see in the end of the pipes. So I turn the bike on. They're sitting right there. The only thing I got to do is add a couple diodes and resistors to get them to brighten up when you hit the brakes. And then the signals down here in the other little piece of LED. Of course, the other one on the other side. But got to figure out which headlights I want. I think I'm going to get the halos with the built-in signals on the either side of it. One big one. I gotta fix the mirror. Half the Chinese stuff I bought doesn't fit. That's as far as I got on the bike. But my next step's seat pan, headlight, front signals, and finishing the rest of the junk up. And I'm waiting on new risers to come in. Then the bike will be done and I'll have my brother-in-law paint it. I got the rear fender mocked up. Right here, it's just this little shorty, but it's going to look good. And then, I finished pulling the motor out of the beast here. Gotta take her outside and give her a bath and get that wiring harness out of there and clean the engine up that I got sitting on the floor and put the new wiring harness in and bolt her all back together. And she'll be clean, new, ready to rip. When I first got it was an ER, and I put the heel clicker clutch kit in here. And I don't know what RPMs I'm hitting because the dash blinks in and out because it used to be a ER. And when you take the ER out by adding pipes, and it didn't have it anyways, the guy I got it off of put a stock chain case back on. No electric start, no reverse. But it has that harness, and it's the only one I had at the time. Unfortunately, when you do that, without a battery in the sled, the dash blinks in and out, so you don't know how fast you're going, you don't know what RPMs you are. It'll blink in and out once in a while, and you'll get a kind of a guess, but it kind of sucks. That's why I'm changing the harness out. Everything else underneath is good, all the drivetrain's good. But I'm just going to clean the engine up, because you got to run them so fat that it just drips gas out the exhaust because you're using so much to keep the motor cool. But that's those projects. A couple more to go, and I'll be posting them too.